So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Recently, I've not been playing very much darts at all. Now, in this video, I'm going to give you some reasons why I think this isn't the worst thing in the world, some tips for what to do if you're in a similar situation, and then finally, why I think it's actually a pretty good thing for long-term improvement. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, in the last couple of weeks, I've really not been playing much darts. I've actually been playing a little bit every day, but not very much at all. Like, I think compared to sometimes in the past where I've played like maybe 2 to 3 hours a day at times, recently it's probably been less than probably 30 minutes, I would say, on average daily. And I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. The first thing I'll just say before I jump in is it's pretty natural. I think there's a lot of reasons why we lose interest, or sorry, the interest dips, I should say. And we don't have that same level of like motivation or passion or like fire for, you know, building our game. It's a very natural thing. We start off playing, we're brand new to the game and we're very passionate about it. We're very excited. We want to play a lot all the time. We want to put a lot of effort in. We want to go 110%. And then naturally over time, the interest just dips. That's going to happen maybe because of family commitments. Maybe it's work commitments. Maybe it's just like a natural lull. Maybe other things are pulling your attention away. And I think in general, it's unrealistic to expect that you're going to be crazy passionate about darts 365 days of the year. There's going to be times where you're not as passionate. And I think it's probably reflected somewhat in the darting calendar where, like, you know, we have the craze of the World Championship at Christmas time, and then the rest of the year, it kind of dips and then comes back up at the end of the year. I know there's tournaments throughout the year where interest might spike a little bit, but for the most part, there's a natural cadence to the darting calendar. And it probably kind of like ties in somewhat to our own interest in the game. We're not going to be crazy about it all year. And it might even be things like, you know, league play. If you're playing in like a local league or local tournaments, you might be more interested when there's a league game coming up, or whether there's a tournament coming up, you might want to practice a bit more. So I think in summary, it's very natural to have these like dips in interest, and it's very natural to sort of have times where you need to kind of like take it easy a little bit. Now, what I want to do in this video is explain what I do when I kind of have these sort of dips in interest, or these like lulls in interest. I want to give you a few tips and just kind of share the way I think about it with you, and hopefully by doing this, it will help you stick these out and ultimately be a better player in the long run. Now, when I think about this, I actually think about my time going to the gym and probably a lot of other hobbies I've had over the years. But when I was younger, I found it very difficult to pin down a hobby. And the gym was very emblematic of that, in the sense that I would love going to the gym for like a couple of months, 2 to 3 months maybe. I would go every week and I would have good sessions. And then there might be a week where I just wouldn't go. Maybe I had something going on in life. Maybe I just didn't feel like it. Maybe I was just busy in general. I don't know. Whatever it was, I just didn't go for a week. And then it was like, by breaking that habit of not going for the week, it completely sort of like killed my continued efforts in going, which is strange because you would think like, oh, you're really passionate about it, then you miss a week, what's changed? And I think you could probably argue maybe I lost a bit of interest, but ultimately I think like you get into these habits of going, and when you break that habit and you kind of stop doing something, it's very easy to just stop it altogether. And I think about darts in a very similar way. And I use the lessons that I took from doing the gym to help me continue playing darts. And what I learned from the gym is that sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you need to take it easy. So you might have a program that you're following at the gym, and you might be doing it and it might be going well. And then there might be a day or a week where you think, I really don't feel like it. For whatever reason, and I'm not going to kind of give a million reasons. It could be any reason. But for whatever reason, you might not feel like doing that workout. Now, to me, there was kind of 2 options. I can do what I've always done and try and like push through and go to the gym and do my workout exactly as the program specifies, and not really enjoy it, if I'm being honest, because I didn't want to do it in the first place. Sometimes you would, sometimes you'd enjoy it, but like often I would find I wouldn't really enjoy it, and it'd build up the sort of desire not to go next time. And what I learned is that it's much more efficient for me to kind of just go to the gym and just have a day where I just do what I want. So it might not even be anything particularly productive. It might not be something particularly heavy. It might not be the best workout. It might not be the best exercise. But if it's just something I want to do and I know I'm going to enjoy it and have fun and still go to the gym, that is far more important than maximizing my production in one session for one day. And the funny thing that I found from doing this is that by kind of being a bit easier on myself for a session or two and allowing myself to go to the gym and do what I enjoy, maybe it's just some bench press or whatever, it kept me going. And that's the most important thing. Sometimes it's just a case of hanging in there. So when we talk about darts, you might have this like great program that you follow every day. You might like work out your own like training exercises. You might work out your own drills. You might work out ways to improve, but it might be a bit too much and it might not always be particularly enjoyable. So there's times where you need to be easy on yourself. And I think what's more important than always having some really rigid regime on the board and having these amazing drills that we've come up with, and don't get me wrong, I come up with like elaborate drills for myself, watch some of my other videos that I've done, but there's times where you just need to kind of say, you know what, it's more important that I just get on the board today. It's more important that I just have half an hour and maybe I just have a few games against the darts bot. Maybe I just play one checkout game that I fancy playing today. Whatever the drill is, whatever the exercise is that you enjoy, there's probably going to be days where it's just more productive for you in the long run to just get on the board and just play that. And that's the message I'd have for you in this video, is just try and keep in the game. Try and hang in there and expect that there's going to be lulls in interest where you're just not really too bothered about the game. And rather than just not playing for the day because you've got too high expectations of yourself, just get on there and do something. And by doing something, you're keeping yourself in there. And the funny thing is, the interest and the passion and the motivation, I guess you could call it, it comes back. And that's what I'm starting to kind of experience a little bit of now. Because when I said at the beginning of the video that I've not been playing very much recently, that's true. But in the last couple of days, I've started to kind of get the bug a little bit more again. So the playing time's starting to go up, the throw's starting to feel a bit better and a bit more confident than what it was. And I'm starting to feel a bit more excited to get on the board than I was a couple of weeks ago. And these like natural ups and downs of interest, motivation, they're going to happen in the game. And the worst thing you can do is have very high expectations of yourself that you're going to practice in a specific way and put too much pressure on yourself and be too hard on yourself with your practicing. And then like you stop playing for a day or two, which turns into a week, which might turn into a month, which might turn into 2 months. And then suddenly you've not played darts for a couple of months and you've gone backwards. And it's much more efficient in my mind to just have like maybe a few days or a week or two where you kind of like take your foot off the pedal a little bit and you just allow yourself to just enjoy the game and maybe even just get a little bit of confidence back, maybe drop the difficulty of the drills or whatever. So that's my takeaway for this video. There's going to be times where you're just not really feeling it. Be a bit easier on yourself. Keep yourself hanging in there and just keep yourself playing. Because I think, just one final point to make, that's like one of the things that I think separates a lot of players who maybe are like a bit further ahead, is that they just hang in there. They just outlast others. Like the more I played, the more I see people coming into the game and then they kind of like lose a bit of interest and they drop off a little bit and they stop playing for a while. And I've seen it in other hobbies too. Like I've done like things like gaming and stuff in the past, and the people who are best at something just stick with it constantly. And even if they're not always going crazy, they just hang in there and outlast other people to some degree. And the people who kind of dip in and out are the ones who aren't going to be keeping up quite as much. So that's what I would say for this video, guys. Just be a bit easy on yourself. And there's times where, yes, motivation is going to be low, but it will come back. And if you can sort of just hang in there throughout, you'll be better off for it. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this video, do let me know. Hit the like, even the subscribe. The subscribe is very helpful. It's around the screen somewhere. Thank you. Have a great day, evening, whatever, and I will catch you for the next one. Bye-bye.